I'm still picking up on, another death or something that could have happened. I feel like the rotten thing is, not being able to see these people before they passed or whatever, or meet them or talk to them or get the truth. I feel like this is the peers in the middle class energy that's, again, the God in me says don't regard those people. But instead, these people are not regarding me. It's like whatever they're doing, they're taking everything and flipping it around. So this is a group of people that's supposed to be going into world leadership or something like this. We could have been pre-selected before at birth for the works that we were doing on this plane at the time in your adulthood, your second birth or whatever. Um, or somebody could look at it as a second death. hmm But you know, certain people were supposed to be mentors or take you under their wing, or you were getting a certain inheritance or certain things bestowed upon you by the little g gods or big shots or whatever, is what I was picking up a while back. That this thing um of me starting to see was something about this here, especially being in the world card energy. Like, I feel like positions could have been going to these reign with Christ, but they have decided they're going to choose a different Christ. That don't work. You can't use something that's Christ like. um so this is all stemming between some masculine energy that was crazy about somebody or crazy about getting a relationship with them for time. But I feel like somebody got with a whole bunch of people that were on another accord and started to hang with these people and do the things that they do, to slander, whatever the fuck they've been doing behind the scenes. This might be somebody staring at, like, watching you in your home. Your home is a private place. That's your sanctuary. So again, people that should be judging, first of all, these people shouldn't be judging. These people, I want to see the first one that ain't got no sin on them throw the first stone. So they thought about a slick way not to publicly do it that way, like come up to you and say, we're going to pick on you, we're going to fuck with you, we're going to do this and that, and you never know where we're going to be coming from. No, somebody just decided to, they wanted to know how you live, and these people decided to cause this smear campaign. Now, again, some of these people never thought, they knew that they never wanted you a part of this club, but they're not the ones that choose. Um, so they were just doing this to embarrass somebody from the jump. Most of these people, I feel, this is like people that might have felt bullied by you or something. Like somebody was taking technology to a far. But again, these people have their kick up because of whatever this involvement. So say somebody said, "Oh, you picked a bus. Oh, you picked on me here. Oh, she cheated on me," or something like this. It's like somebody went through, somebody that was already watching me, all my milestones in that world card energy. They saw me interact with people through biometrics. They measured my temperature or something. When I don't know, this is getting weird, but this is what I'm hearing. This is like up until the point of when you see a certain person, do you get a hot flash? When you see a certain male, do you get turned on? I feel like somebody has been studying somebody like the whole time. So whoever these people is know you. Some of these people could be, a head of a department could have passed away, and then that allowed for some of these other people to. I feel like they also were doing like Lucy Juice things with these people, like using these people for some type of advancements or something. In what do you call it? um Shoot, what did we read about the other day? Something human, transhumanism. Okay, so these people could have already been a part of this study. The thing I could equate this to the most, and I don't normally watch Marvel movies, I don't have nothing against them, but I know normally I feel like people with boys end up seeing Marvel movies more than anything. I had all girls and they didn't want to see no Marvel movies. If somebody wanted to see it, it was me. So excuse me, growing up in the 80s, you just can't help it. So um like I said, I can equate it to The Last Stand. Okay? So when they were saying that that girl was looking at somebody and that killed her boyfriend, this could be also like somebody is so clairaudient or clear something that you could be exposing stuff that you don't have nothing. Like you're innocent, clueless, you don't know what the fuck is going on, but you could expose, like, that could be what's going on right now, what somebody could be saying here, that something somebody says may be able to kill or remove a person from power or something like this. All right. Now, I don't equate these movies to these incidents to be the movie, because in that movie the boyfriend loved her. I don't know who these people is. I don't know who love me, but I know it ain't everybody. You know what I'm saying? So at one point, these people felt like they loved me, but then again, somebody totally said that they hate. Somebody sent me a song called "I Hate You" yesterday. I've never had that song or that come through my feed before, so I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is like about money, because you know that can change a lot of things here. Maybe somebody was supposed to split an inheritance, or maybe somebody was put, because I keep on picking up on this energy, and the confirmation for me was somebody else did a video like 6 months after I did that video, and they said this, that somebody was going to leave the somebody because it was more like them. All right, and that they was going to leave it to the child that didn't get to be close to them, that didn't get all child, okay, that really didn't get to never know them, that whatever, okay, that didn't live in the house with them and shit like this. So remember I told you with the Papa's Rolling Stone energy, somebody's trying to say whatever he left, um it was wait, okay, all he left us with. So this is somebody trying to say that daddy didn't leave nothing. But I think a greedy brother energy, or a lover energy, or a spouse that could have been dealing with this father, I feel like did something here. Okay? Somebody's trying to keep something all for their self. And they have people supporting them. Okay? And I feel like somebody is narcissistic, because I want to trust that this person is a good person, and whatever they're doing, I don't want to go too deep on it, but I already know what I seen when I seen. Right? But I don't know if this is somebody taunting me, because it's like, nah, I got it all, bitch, and I don't have to fuck with you. I'm not. It's not me. I don't got nothing to do with you. I don't even know you, or something like this. All of a sudden, you see what I'm saying? But somebody could have did something, and they could be blaming it on me, or somebody could have did something and it because of me. You see what I'm saying? It's something like this, okay? But somebody is stuck in a hangman position. But I feel like once they got a hold of something, then like this is like a young man. What I told you about, what we read about in the book about the Muslim fathers. They usually take the husband of the daughter in. They teach him the rules of the road or whatever. But once his father passed away, and sometimes shit, it could be at the whim of this male. Cause whoever this father let this man trick off on his daughter, you know what I'm saying? Rather the daughter was left alone while this man was taken, or rather and thrown into the lion's den to learn the ways of these men. Or, you know, well, I say if you have a masculine daughter, why not just let that daughter? But okay, I digress. But again, it could be like that, and so this man leaves, and your whole nation goes to somebody else. It don't even go on to your lineage. But like I said, these are people that this have to be people that are foreign themselves, or they honor foreign motherfuckers more than they do the indigenous ones. Because you really have fucking power. They want somebody that's a powerhouse to walk around here. This is like somebody trying to block somebody that is more powerful than them, that have the authority over them, from an organization or some circumstances here. Okay? Because you're a girl, or because you might be plus size, or because you might not have straight teeth, or because you might not have this, and that. But the thing that I'm saying is, don't build another bitch up underneath my nose with funds that could be coming from what the fuck is made off of me. Right? And then sit there and watch my life decline, or try to pull on my masculine energy or my spouse's energy and try to get that person to change the way that they treat me or change my living conditions, right? And then build another bitch up in front, and then, and then try to show me in a bummy state. You understand what I'm saying? Because regardless if you show me in that state or not, I'm still going to be a regal motherfucker. I carry myself a certain type of way. It don't matter what's on me or around me. It's about me. So somebody knew that all they had to do was lift somebody. Now they say, oh, lift yourself up, lift yourself up. But no, somebody already know they had some finances, or they borrowed, or they gave, or they holding something, or they know they could tell you how to get something. So you could get yourself up. So instead of coming to a motherfucker that there is the reason why you got some of the shit you got, you thought that person got too much power. If I give her this power, she gonna leave, trick off, or if I give her the money, then she gonna look better than me, or she gonna be bigger than me, or it's some cruel ass shit like this. So you went and worked with an enemy. So when we talk about the beginning of the garden, when God was like, "Why did you do that?" You went to that motherfucker I told you not to. Why did you do that? That seemed like me talking to a masculine that's supposed to be a spouse of mine or something. Why did you do that? You know I already said don't fuck with that person. You know that was already an arch enemy. Now these people been enemies to me before I even knew who the fuck they were. So you knew how deep that shit went, and you did it, and you went and did it any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Okay, knowing that these bitches ain't got no star quality. You know what I'm saying? You left a star in the dust. But this could be somebody that is a star themselves, and they could felt like you could be competition, or people would give you some type of attention. Because this could be somebody that grew up, or they had a long life in fame or something like this. And you know, they know that you are somebody that got left behind. They know what you went through. They know the trials and tribulations, the blocked the block I'm about to say occupation, the blocked opportunities and stuff like this that you should have had. Now you might have been in a bubble of protection, but what fun is that? If I was on the outside looking in, I would feel bad for that particular person. If I knew this person was like me. And I know I got to have these wonderful opportunities, and I know that this person wants to have those, and that's all this person dreams about or something like this. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that person in the dust because they don't have it now. Bitch, if somebody had whatever it was that's being held back from them, somebody would have already been able to lift themselves up. They would have already been able to, redo their wardrobe. Because the only thing, and that's what I'm saying, you compare me to bitches that like ain't, come on, man, that's faded, man. And that's how I know this is just hate. This is just jealousy. This is just somebody couldn't stand you all your time. Now they could have been sitting next to this father figure or whoever this person is that honored you or had you in high honor, and they was jealous because this person like, oh wow, this person got some good ideas or something like this or what the woo. And this person was sitting next to this person all the time, engaging with them and everything, know everything about this person, but they jealous of you, the person that didn't get to know the people behind the screen. You understand what I'm saying? Who could be jealous? I would feel bad for somebody to know that they was on the Truman Show and that they was in a cage or something like this and they didn't know how to get out. Or when they did get out, other people abused them. If I knew that somebody took 20 children or something and did some special things with them, and this was one of these children that was born a special kind of way already. So this scientist could have been mimicking somebody else's energy, but then take that person's gifts away before they can even utilize them in their life for a better life. And then take something from this specimen or me, put in a tube, and then give it to other motherfuckers to empower them. Do you understand? Say somebody got the fountain of youth in them. Say somebody got a healing DNA or something like this. Somebody stripped somebody of their gifts, took some plasma or something from somebody, gave it to other people, heightened up these people's senses, their gifts or whatever like this, and then came back around to the one child that they took it from and stripped them of everything. And didn't allow them to get the upgrade that everybody else that's like you would get. So that's singling out one person out of all these other people that you know is a being that's on this plane that's supposed to have a certain not advantage but a certain assistance in making sure that they don't have none. Now this is somebody that can't even really operate fully, or they may get like others. Okay, I don't know, I feel like others may get depressed, or they may get hard on themselves or want to die or something like that, but it's not in my DNA. So that's even worse. Because again, I'm not saying it in a mean way, but do you understand what I'm saying? So somebody want to say, well, somebody wants you in the energy like God is punishing you, saying, oh, you're going to beg to die and you're not going to die. Somebody's just trying to bully you to make you think that this is God doing it, and this is people that want to play God over you. But I am the real motherfucking most high on the earth. And so I know what they doing. And so it's not going to work. But it's antagonizing. It's still, I'm just a living God energy that's on this plane right now. I haven't transitioned out of this energy. Okay, I haven't transitioned out of this energy and into heaven or something like this. I'm still a earthly being. So this is what I feel like is going on here. It might even be like Gemini twins or something like this. I think I was reading about something like this. Like my Gemini twin could be a female celebrity or something like this, and this person may be in another, off on another, you know, mission, or in another, and then again, or it's making me think about the Mayfair witches when the mother dies or whatever, and the whole estate goes to the daughter. And this time it was the 16th child. So somebody's skipping over the 16th to go to the 17th, or they skipping over the 16th to go to the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. Nothing's working, or it may work a little bit, but it doesn't last because somebody's steady trying to skip over the 16th child. You understand what I'm saying? It's something like that. But these people just don't want to see somebody win or just be good or be straight. You may not even want the same things. You might want the same thing. You and this person, if this is a masculine energy, you and this person might be perfect mates for each other, because this person is afraid you got to sit there and be stuck in a situation where people are still watching you like a human zoo. Instead of, like, if you're not gonna do something, and if these motherfuckers is hell bent on me not getting what the fuck is due to me, and if I'm never gonna know how to get it, then why the fuck is you still playing in my energy? Why are you still trying to make money off of me? That's like that is so offensive to me. Like, again, this is, and these people are sick. So if this even is a person that, say you bumped into somebody in school, or you knocked their ice cream cone. I just seen an ice cream cone, somebody ice cream, and the whole cone fell on the floor. Like, say you did something that don't give somebody to get a job in some type of authority with the government or higher up, and then start going into your personal life and towards you. Listen, if you was really about it, bitch, or nigga, okay, what you would do is walk up to my crib, or walk up to me on my fucking street, and catch me there, and let me know what the fuck your problem is, and let me know that you want to hash it out right there. If you can't do that, why are you using technology in your job, bitch, that you will not be having, you shall not remain in? So, this is this energy here. Like, you're not doing nothing but showing how stupid you look. Okay? And so I'm about to tell you, these motherfuckers gonna have to, this is deja vu. These motherfuckers gonna have several fucking seats. The sad thing about it is, this could be children here. This could be somebody's karmic children, or ripped apart children, swapped out children, that could be also doing this, that thinks that their mother doesn't deserve something or something like this, after, because they believe what this father that took them into heaven said about the mother. They didn't see all of the other things, but to tell that these children, these celebrity children that I probably have, okay, to think that they don't know about the slander, they don't know about the campaign in the background. I just highly doubt that. But then again, this is where women battle over, because these women have had a grips. These other mothers, and these mothers and aunts, and these daughters, they have been having access to this man or these men like I never have. It's like I'm like some dipping stick or something that these motherfuckers think they could creep around or something like that and go in my energy or something like this. Right? But these other women have had intimate or engaging with contracts or whatever, contractual things or whatever, and for me it hasn't been consensual, whatever the fuck it is, right? But the reason why we're bringing this up is not because somebody's mad because a girl something. We have to people got to think about people's dignity, the way I fucking carry myself. So what the fuck I do in my house? I'm not outside in the street. If I strip for my husband at home in my bedroom, that don't mean that you should take that footage. You could sneak a camera in my house, take that footage, and feed it to the public, because I would never do that. If I wanted to strip in public, I would lose weight and get my big ass up on the pole in public at a strip club. I wouldn't just do it at home, because just because I'm doing it at home for my man doesn't mean I want to do it for no fucking body else. Because I was just thinking about this thing that me and Taurus used to do. Like, it was just like this fetish thing. Like, well, we did it once, okay? And like, I had an Airbnb or whatever, and it was on his way. It was just for me to get my mind right for the weekend or whatever. I think it was for my birthday or something. And so I rented this Airbnb, and I was chilling there and everything like this. And then he ended up coming there before he went to work. And I was still asleep or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's my husband, dude. That don't mean that I want, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean I want any motherfucking body creeping in, you know what I'm saying, with a key, or creeping the fuck in when I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like this, okay? So I feel like something is going on here. But I'm also hearing somebody saying, don't, like, not to say anything about something, and I don't know who this is. This is like that. Like, I'm seeing a little child with like a hand over her face, and it's saying, "Don't say nothing, shut up, I'll kill you," on the hand. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those campaigns for like trafficking or something. Because when we were driving, I kept seeing a lot of signs saying, "Stop human trafficking," and I'm thinking, well, how about stop trafficking, period? Because whatever these people are doing, this is going to lead to, in 20 years, another child waking up or something and realizing some shit. And then this and that. And they have to deal with it. It's stupid to me. That's what let me know we're dealing with insensitive, stupid people. That these people that are not a people have been running shit for too long, and you're going to have to sit your ass down. This is gonna be heartbreaking for some people, or somebody wants you to be heartbroken. I feel like it's gonna be heartbroken for these people here because at some point in time during the lines, these people thought that this was not illegal. They thought that they could be a financial advisor or somebody, or work with in a company or a corporation where they can deal with other people's money while they're a thief, stealing from somebody else. Oh, well, I don't like this person, or I hate this person, or she said something to me online, so I got a job that's psychotic. I worked hard for 5 years to get a job with the government so I can peek at this person and then ruin their life. That's psychotic. You need help. You need help. And I feel like these people behind the scenes don't have nobody addressing them. They'll pull somebody up, spiff them up, spit on them, wash them clean, and put them in front of people on camera, put them on TikTok. TikTok, let them gain a couple followers by saying some smart, crafty shit real quick. But this is not the lives that these people live. It's not. It's not. Somebody about to be heartbroken because somebody is not dead, or they're not causing a death for somebody here. Okay? All right? I feel like these people are going to end up, we got the Five of Wands here. If these people might end up getting beat up or put up on a cross and then have their life measured. Okay? These people might be hung up on the cross. Okay? We got this King of Pentacles in reverse here. This smug King of Pentacles in his deck. And this might be the person that's going to get hung up on the cross now. Okay, somebody might have thought my shit was interesting, and to find out what this motherfucker been doing, that this could be a whole lifetime movie. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might put this motherfucker up on the cross and want to go through their Akashic records and see what the fuck they've been doing. All right, maybe with a King of Pentacles. Yeah. So whatever these people trying to embarrass you and hide their own shit in the background, it might be getting exposed anyway. Yeah, because somebody is being seen as a high priestess in the upright here. You know, it's funny because when I was just at the Mount Rushmore or whatever, because we went on ahead and we did it, man, and that big long ass trail that you gotta walk, god damn, all the way up to the damn thing. I made it to the top, y'all. I had to get up there and say, I'm on the top of the world. I made it all the way to the top, bitch. Right off the couch, right to the motherfucking top of that damn thing, boy. Because I've been sitting at home for like a year straight, and I haven't been really active. You know what I'm saying? So I was proud of myself, shit. You know, but anyways, I thought I was gonna die halfway up that damn thing. Okay, I had to take a break a couple times, but I was proud of myself. I made it to the top just randomly because I didn't even think that that's the kind of walking that we were gonna do. But we were standing way at the monument part where that stage is, if you've ever been there. And we saw these people way on the other side by the mount walking. And he was like, oh, that's cool. I want to go over there. But we were thinking you had to go like, oh, way. But there's a mega trail you have to take, okay? The presidential trail or something like this. And that shit is long, boy. Oh, my God. And I said, God must have heard me praying when I when I got to the top. Because I was thinking, I stopped like at this plateau part. And then I was trying to see, I was like looking up there to see where they had went or whatever, because I was about to join them. And I saw them coming back already. I'm like, oh, that must be the end. So I'm like, cool. Even if they come down the stairs, I'm about to get my fat ass up, my juicy stuff up, and I'm about to walk up this trail, and I'm gonna walk the rest that they walked. But I was so excited. Do you get what I'm saying? I was excited to see them come back so quick because I'm like, that must be the end. But I sat there and I said, I ain't come this far just to come this far. And it was like, oh, it's right there or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming right now. So I went up and I'm like, yes, I made it. And then, we end up leaving. But I was sitting there and I was like, yeah. Matter of fact, I think there's Washington on both. I said, I got some connection to those lineages on both sides of the family. And then, I was talking to my daughter or whatever, but I don't know if she was listening. And then there was these two Caucasian women behind me, and they started laughing and giggling, something like this. And I'm like, yeah, something about 1,000 years ago or something like this. And she was like, 1,000. It wasn't even, she said something smart, okay? And then I'm thinking like, oh, no. But I'm like, I was telling my daughter, I kind of like was telling my daughter, but I kind of looked back at her. And I was like, yeah, because this ain't nothing really but ancient Egypt. A part of ancient Egypt, probably. And then, but I think she said it wasn't even no black people here, or something she said. Something she said, okay? Something she said like was kind of racist or whatever, or supposedly allegedly racist or whatever. And they were kind of just laughing. They was just chuckling and giggling. And no, but she said this, but she said this. But I did tell my daughter, I said, I said I said hundreds of years before these people put these put chiseled these faces into the concrete up there or the mountain, it was something else up there. So it didn't start with no motherfucking George Washington, but it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? I feel a connection to both. I don't discriminate. Why? You understand what I'm saying? All right. So we got this woman and her puppy or her dog out in the cold in reverse. Okay. So I don't know. This kid has something to do. I heard a song when I was walking back down the hill. Oh, that's what I meant to say. But like I said, I've thought that my prayers was answered because when we went back down the hill, it was just a quick walk around. You listen. If you, I'm not gonna tell y'all because I'm gonna make you do. If you ain't never been there, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let it happen to you. The thing is, you didn't have to, but I was challenging myself, guys. Okay. All right. Um, but I'll just tell you that it was a different route you could have took. Okay. That's all I'll say. All right. So so yeah. So yeah, I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay. But I heard a song called Out of the Blue, and I don't know what that, like something might come to you out of the blue, or somebody might be out of the blue. I thought about the Democratic Party. Okay, and then I thought about something named Blue or somebody named Blue. Now, like I don't know, because I keep on thinking about that sugar, like the sugar cane show, Oprah's show, I think on her channel with the little boy Blue. Okay, I think his name is Blue. Somebody could be like a motherless child or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be saying somebody's coming out of that position as a motherless child here. Excuse me. I know a masculine energy threatens somebody with their mother. Somebody thinks that somebody's afraid of their mother. These days, I feel like it's the other way around. Okay. Somebody fears what you know or something like this. Even if these people are consciously or subconsciously, or they just not aware. But again, I feel like I had a revelation today. And matter of fact, we was traveling or whatever, so I didn't pick up the phone. And my mom called, but I had a revelation like, oh, about some betrayal. And then as soon as after I had that revelation, and I was talking to Taurus aloud in the car, and then my phone rang. And when I heard it ring, I kind of knew somebody been listening. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? There's something about this shit. Like some people is not the people no more or something like this. Like we might be dealing with like an alien race or something like this. We got the Queen of Cups here. Okay. Oh, hey. Who is this? Valkyrie? I can see now because the camera is facing up. Okay. But normally I can't see what you guys are saying if somebody does pop in. We have the Five of Swords here. Okay. So again, somebody might have tried to run up on somebody or something like this, and they could have got stopped here. I don't know. Taurus was telling me I gotta call my daughters or whatever to see if one of them went to my house, because he was telling me that the garage door opened up. We have a logging thing on like the garage or whatever, and he was telling me that somebody went in the garage yesterday, so I have to call my daughters here. Okay. Ten of Swords. Maybe somebody was coming up in there to do something to somebody or something. I don't know. Because the Ten of Swords in reverse, somebody could have been trying to come in and make a hit on somebody or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing somebody wasn't at home yesterday or something. But I feel like somebody is trying to install some cameras. Like somebody is not helping them. Like the government or a higher up energy or higher up something, corporation or whatever, is not doing the spying anymore. So somebody is crazy because they obsessed with your energy. They don't want to pay you or put you on a payroll or nothing, but somebody want to use your people. Might like to watch you. They might like to see you suffer, or might like to see you have nothing, or talk about you or laugh at you or something. Like some people are addicted to whatever this is. So, and there might be some people that just like you, but some company didn't want to work with you or something. So somebody could be trying to do some sneak tip shit, to try to get you. I don't know what is. I don't know. I don't know. Get catch you doing something. But we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse too. So all these men are in reverse here, except for one. Now, it'd be funny if this was like the younger one that was actually this time fixing up their life to, you know, that'd be crazy if that was the case. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords here in reverse. So somebody that normally like to make you cry, maybe they don't want to make you cry no more. But we did see that Aries in reverse that don't want to war with somebody. I'm hearing somebody say, I don't want to war with you. Okay. But I feel like now that a masculine energy doesn't want to war with somebody, whether you're a masculine or a feminine energy, now these swords that's hanging over your head that this person put above you are threatening you or feeling are wanting to threaten you, or that's what I'm picking up from this here. Okay. But again, this girl could be getting her power back, or she could be with this sword here. Usually it's underneath the bed, but she's holding onto her sword. So like these three are coming at her. So this could be three women that got an inheritance from your husband. These might be fake wives or illegal wives, or just girlfriends that was attached to this man while he was hiding from you, or while he was on this military mission, this secret behind the scenes mission, and he died or something like this. And these women are not giving this woman what's due to her. They would rather kill her. Okay. Somebody hates her. Maybe they thought that this man didn't leave you something and he did, or something like this. I'm hearing. Okay. I don't know. Or maybe they don't want to work with them, want to work with you, or maybe somebody's leaving these people alone or something so he could work with somebody else or something. I don't know. And some of these people could be crazy. Okay, so we have a Queen of Cups. Somebody might be seeing you as a Queen of Cups energy in the upright. All right, somebody that knows her stuff. Okay. All right. But we have a Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay. A great seer. They're either gifted, or these are people that are doing surveillance, and that's how they know some of the stuff that they know. And they can put together a really nice story on it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, this is over some unexpected income that somebody's been blocking. This card is not even supposed to be in here. Let me make sure I take it out because I don't like when that happens. Somebody was blocking somebody's unexpected income, and they may still be doing it, or they have spent it or left with it. Okay. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, maybe the Knight of Pentacles is coming in with it, because at some point somebody's money was being blocked here. All right, because it's in reverse. So maybe this Knight of Pentacles is bringing something into you. Okay. I'm here. You are alone. I'm here with you. So I don't know. This could be that like, ooh, somebody knows the ins and outs. Somebody knows something. Okay. When I was saying earlier that somebody could be sick, this don't even have to be you. I heard after that somebody else could be sick that's holding something or something like this. It's you or that person. Yeah, the king is in reverse. Somebody wants something to fall. I'm hearing when it all falls down. Somebody's forcing a fall with this moon energy. Maybe this person doesn't want to rule no more, and they didn't want you to either. This is making me think about Jon Snow taking a knee to those men. But Sansa said, no, the fuck I'm not. You took a knee, motherfucker. I didn't take no knee. You know what I'm saying? Okay? We got some kind of victory in the reverse. It could be some men trying to win over somebody here. Their strategy could have been to keep the emperor and the empress away, because there's only one emperor and one fucking empress. Get over it. Somebody kept the real emperor and empress away from each other, caused rift or a gap between these two, because they thought they would be better suitors, because they didn't want them to be in power, because they didn't want to listen to you, because they didn't, or me in this masculine. Rather, they calling me the emperor or the empress. What the fuck ever you want to say. Either mine, any, mini, mo. I'm one of them motherfuckers. One of the most high. With my partner, that's the most high all indeed. Okay? I feel like somebody wanted somebody to die before something. So also this could be, again, somebody wants you to be alone or something like this, or walk away from your whole life or something. Take a gamble. But again, this a whole God energy. It's no such thing as that. What I say, if somebody was really on that shit and these people that took up all this crafty counsel, motherfucker, all you got to do is let me know. Pull me to the side. Hey, we got you. This is what I would say. If anybody is in this situation, I don't know if people just not using common sense. But if you even want to be with a girl and you know about something, you come to her when she alone. You let her, or a guy or whatever. If you somebody that's a runner for these people to give people some inheritance or some news, you come to them. You in the park when you see them at the grocery store or something. You pull them to the side, let them know what the deal is. All right. If they married or something, and you know that motherfucker is wrong, or try to kill them, or try to take from them, or steal from them, or plan or plot on them in the background, you let them know that shit. You show them some proof of it, and then you give them the opportunity to say, do you want to walk away or do you want to stay? It's that fucking simple. Cause ain't nobody just walking away from the whole fucking relationships these days cause some he said, she said. Because that could be you losing out on much more. It's about standing here. It's about power couples. Even if somebody is not acknowledging the other or the one or the both, somebody is real hell bent on something being left behind. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm pretty sure these are the antics that they gave, these are the choices that they gave these motherfuckers. Amen. Oh, girl. Some of the times they did this, and it wasn't even the person's inheritance. It was your inheritance. And somebody, and they knew the spouse could sign for you. And so they used the spouse to sign for everything and took every fucking thing from you. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have some proof, nigga. Because I'm on some shit right now. I'm plotting and planning my shit for from now till on. And ain't nobody got to know what the fuck I'm planning. You ain't going to know. I don't even think I'm conversing the shit with myself. I'm conversing the shit somewhere else in another dimension with a whole nother motherfucker. So, you know, I don't even know it yet. You hear me? Because these people took some type of demon up against somebody that they shouldn't have. They could have even sent a Anubis energy against someone here. A dog energy. Somebody could have also be taking the place of that kind of energy right now. Like somebody could have retired. Okay? Yeah. And again, now somebody got pull it up. What she say? This is how we ball out. Pour it up. Somebody done poured up all these cups and ain't nobody showing. Okay? And this look like this might be an emperor in reverse. So like we pulled on this emperor in reverse earlier. So this emperor in reverse could be wanting to come back towards somebody here. Okay? Because something, yeah. Okay, somebody's seen the light or something like this. And then we have this hermit card, hermit sitting in the upright, just in a chi. Okay? And then here go this page of pentacles trying to teach a little dog or an old dog new tricks or something like this. Okay? There might be, again, some of these men might be, yeah, the three of cups. Some of these men might be being taken out or kicked out by people that they was partying with. Okay? Coming against somebody or something like this. Yeah, with this Eight of Wands. There's an Eight of Wands coming from possibly from the north to the south. Now that could be the north of your house. That could be in your neighborhood, your community, your jurisdiction, your country, the world. You know, you take that how you want to. Okay? But that's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, some kind of union or something is in a reverse, and the lovers is in a reverse here. Okay? Again, these people see a different side of the world that I don't see. So if somebody is hurting me in the 5D or hurting me in another dimension or hurting me in my sleep or something, this is stuff that I don't know fully. I may wake up feeling some kind of way or something like this once in a while, but I don't know, you know. I'm also seeing that some people could be also being taken. One, like some kind of rapture or something. One will be taken and one will be left behind. So you may be the one that they always lose behind, but this time somebody said no child behind, but they left one child behind, and it's the only one. It's the one that's supposed to be the one. And somebody is making this excuse that they can't help falling in love because this person wanted you so bad. And while they walking away, you don't give a fuck anyway because this, you know what I'm saying? At this point, what are you doing? I see what you're doing, so how can I feel the way you want another bitch to feel? I know you're doing it on purpose. I know you choosing another person on purpose, one of these masculine energies. Now, again, these don't have to be lovers, mates, stuff like this. This could just be an ally. This could be a close friend. This could be somebody that was really bound to you without your permission or whatever. So you're not going to, if I know that that's what you're trying to do, you're not going to hurt my feelings like that. It's not cold-hearted. It's not distant. It's nothing. It's the fucking truth. Because I already seen it coming. You could shock me by doing what the fuck is right. I already know the wrong that you planning on doing. Because they want the sun in reverse. That's why Bill Gates that came up with that shit. Now that could have been out of love. Somebody didn't want you to go through what other motherfuckers went through. Somebody could have wanted to have you on their team and they didn't want nobody else having access to your energy or something like this. With the whole blocking out the sun. Okay? But then again, this could be also blocking out another. Like they could have thought somebody else was the sun all this time. And they could have been blocking out that person. They could have knew that I was the sun or thought I was the sun. And they could have blocked me out. I'm not saying I'm telling you who exactly this is, but I just know that that's what they're doing. Okay? Blocking out the sun could lead to, they might think that they're trying to take somebody out or something. And this might mean blocking out the sun from the bullshit that these people was going to do so that the sun can come clean. So you might have to sit in reverse for a little while, only to come out clean. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't hold grudges about this shit. I see it for what it is and I keep it fucking moving. Do I expect to sit here with nothing for the rest of my life? No. So again, I feel like somebody has this Page of Swords energy in reverse. Somebody is a page energy, okay? And they don't know what this ballerina energy, but they don't know what the fuck to do with the sword. This could be me. It could be somebody else. This could be a spiritual sword. Somebody might be trying to throw you the spiritual sword when it comes to a higher up position. But then you don't even know you in this position. You don't know what nobody expects of you in this position. She looking like, huh? What do you want me to do? And somebody's like, well, you should already know. No, y'all know. You should already know that somebody blocked somebody out from the intelligence that everybody else is receiving because of who they are. You should know that this shit is not going to get these people very far. The Hangman, okay? Somebody wants you to be hurt or something, and you're not going to get that. A deeper energy within me is saying you don't get that. You don't get the privilege of seeing that. Because you still holding on to something that happened to you in the first grade. And motherfuckers is 20, 30, 40 years old, 50 years old. Get the fuck out of here. We got the devil in reverse. That's insanity. That's insanity to me. That's insane. But these are the same tarot readers and the same healers that's talking about, oh, you gotta let things go from yesterday. Don't worry about that. Keep moving. Well, you working for a motherfucker that's trying to torture somebody and do things that's unethical that they shouldn't have access to with another human being, because we all have some type of rights to privacy and these things. And you're helping this motherfucker that's insane. Somebody that is crazy. And I just seen Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody that's a liar. Somebody that uses the judicial system to harm people. And they have you thinking slavery was something else. Huh. If you only knew the truth. They have you mad because, what the fuck you going to go see them white men for? Look, sometimes it was these white men that got in between you silly motherfuckers in certain cluster groups and tribes and stuff like that from killing each other for something shiny. A motherfucker gonna give you an opportunity regardless. If it could hurt you or the cartel, the drug dealers, gangbangers, they gonna jump you in. They gonna whatever. They don't give, again, and then call it a brotherhood and shit like this. But I gotta whoop your ass for you to get out. I gotta kill you or somebody to get the fuck out. Get out of here. Gang members shit the same as these motherfuckers that's over there in that motherfucking White House. None of them belong anyways, and that's why the shit about to get cleaned up. You know who do belong? The motherfucking Empress. And somebody is not that. Somebody is, then they're gonna have to give somebody their shit back. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody thinks somebody's stupid. Bitch, you think some other bitch is about to come over here? Yeah, somebody might be able to. We got the Hierophant here. All right, this Taurus energy, and we got these people that he was celebrating with. Okay. See, somebody trying to swap the identity here. We got the Empress also in the upright though. But say the Taurus is the Empress's husband, or the Empress is the Taurus's husband. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Say this. Somebody is trying. Somebody wants you to allow these motherfuckers that took crafty counsel against you into the kingdom. And it's a no. The bitches can still be out there in the field waiting for you to go fuck on them or work with them, but they not coming into my kingdom. For what? Once I'm sitting on my throne, they can reapply. Because whatever the fuck they've been doing for the past 20 years, that shit is null and void. That's what I'm hearing. Null and motherfucking void. I don't give a fuck what you broke. What you did, none of that. Okay? Yeah, because somebody is stuck in wand in the divine energy, and people trying to act like somebody is not divine. Divine is a demonic energy. You want to keep calling yourself that? go right the fuck ahead. But these are people that chose to come off the vine, got ripped off the vine, fell, rotten on the ground or whatever, and they coming against the Christ. This is the Antichrist. The vine is the fucking Antichrist. LGBTQ is the Antichrist. The Democrat and Republican Party is the Antichrist. The motherfuckers in your community or my community are the Antichrist. And it seemed like they're accepting a nigga that rejected me at some point in time. But they did not accept me, the real fucking Messiah. The motherfucker that sat there and gave time and energy towards something to unchain the minds of several people. And people could call that dumb if you want to. I can't force people to support me. If you not supporting me, motherfucker, if it was about views, I'd have been stopped doing anything that I do online. Because they got me blocked or blacklisted. Blackballed or whatever you call it. I'm being blackballed. You think I care about your blue balls? Okay? Because I know that they're using this masculine or something like this. They're using something here. Okay? I'm telling you what the main key thing is, to turn this air right here in the reverse. Let's see. Let's see what come out after that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Somebody could be manipulating somebody's manipulating somebody to do this, to turn this air in reverse. This is somebody that wants somebody to move on to calmer waters, or they want to, because of your Ace of Cups. They want to flip the air in the reverse because the Ace of Cups, or somebody already tipped over somebody's Ace of Cups or gave somebody's Ace of Cups. That's like you generating information. You doing all this research and everything. You love what you do. You're passionate about. It's the first thing you really dedicated yourself to. And somebody come and remove a chip or something from your brain, that all this work, now you had to physically sit there for hours and read this shit. You had to do your own research. You did this shit yourself. Say I'm somebody that came up with the cure for AIDS. I did all the work. It took me 20 years practicing this, doing that. And then somebody can come remove the chip out of my head once they know that I got it. And they can go sell it off to somebody on the black market, or sell it off onto somebody and give them the gratitude and give them the high honor for creating this thing. And the funny thing is, the little bitch that they got trying to take my place, I think of her as a smart lady or something. You just can't be me. I'm not bashing these bitches because what they do. I think it's good that these people are giving certain information. Just stop trying to manipulate the information and get it your way, and some shit like that. But that don't mean that I think that they should be taken off mine, but they should be taken off my fucking line. You got your information, bitch, like you get yours, and you got you fucking with my Ace of Cups trying to take my information too? No, stay in your fucking lane. And then you want to claim something that you didn't win, because these motherfuckers are not more intelligent. You're not more righteous. You're not all these things all put together. Somebody is mad because they had a bitch that was all the way put together. That may not have the fancy clothes and shit like this in the cars, but somebody that had all of that shit. And we talk about some of these motherfuckers ain't even got it like they saying they got it, first of all. And even if you was a billionaire nigga, that's a dummy. If you see a bitch that got all this, you rather tear her down than pick her up, put her under your wing, show her something about her appearance or her dress or something like this, and knowing that her skin clearer, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She look fucking better. Okay? Like, get the fuck out of here. Think better? No. But somebody like them other type. And again, you're not gonna turn me no kind of way. I'm gonna always be who the fuck I am. I change if not. My position change if not. Unless we elevating. That's it. So I feel like whoever these people they is not going to make it where they think that they are. Liars, deceivers. These are simple things in the Bible that say that these people will not make it to heaven. But this is exactly who is there. It didn't start. The elite wasn't just because white people was in the elite, or just because even I'm finding out that it was black people there too. Most of these people are Moors and shit like this and stuff like this. No, it was wicked people. Get your facts straight. Get a bitch that's going to be able to discern, that's not going to manipulate or maneuver to make somebody seem not good or bad, that's not bad or something like this. That's where you fucking up. That's why your foundation ain't going to be laid straight. That's why your money ain't going to be right. Because you dealing with the thief from the beginning, the murder and the thief from the beginning. So even when it says you're like your father, the devil, a murder and a murderer or whatever, we can look at it in that sense too. But I'm just saying a wicked one. Because all the devil spawn, I don't think turned out evil. Okay? But somebody don't want to protect somebody no more. Okay? But you don't want to protect nobody. Shit, I'm a protector. I just say a little prayer and a motherfucker pop up back on the scene. A motherfucker, I say somebody's name, they come back up, pop up in the news. They might have been laid out some motherfucking way. Somebody end up getting out of jail. Motherfucker, I see my work. Even though nobody say thank you or give gratitude, I see my work. So while people talking about give gratitude to the ancestors, bitch, give gratitude to me. We got the Seven of Swords. Somebody is definitely trying to come back and steal something. But again, enough is a motherfucking enough with the Queen of Swords, the sword and the stone. This the bitch that got the power right here. But somebody is definitely doing magic here. And the King of Wands is trying to get in somebody's pants on the low. Okay, to block them from moving forward. They could be sacrificing this man to a woman that they think ain't supposed to be shit. That is the shit. This who, motherfucker, I'm the one you got to come ask. Not the brother, not the mother. When Jesus said, that's not my mother and my brother. If they was my mother and brother, they'd do my works. Listen, and it's not stealing. Okay? We got a Page of Cups here. So somebody could be just looked at as a broke person, or this could be a young person. All right? Somebody could be pregnant or birthing something here. All right? And then again, somebody's not going to be in jail. Okay? This could be something where all these men are going. Dick is going to be scarce. They didn't gave it all out or something, and they had to leave, and somebody was trying to keep a certain feminine away from this energy so they wouldn't get any sexual healing or something. So again, there is a collective with these women, but they trying to do a favor for the Empress possibly, or a higher up energy. But the secret is they got a cup full of something from these niggas that has elevated them on another level mentally here, even possibly above, not above the Empress, but in the likeness of the Empress or something like this. Okay. But this same thing that they try to do and give to these women is what these women use to take their dumb asses down. Queen of Wands. These women could be also looking at a feminine energy as this she the leader. This could be somebody that look like a man, but is really a female. Or this could be a female here. King of Swords, Christ energy, okay? Because what they see that something was unjust how somebody treated someone. Some of these people is coming back, all right? Yeah, because these women were the ones that took up this crafty counsel against whoever these people was celebrating. But I feel like this could be in the upright because these people, what happened here. Some people may not have known or whatever, or that's what they claim. They see why somebody ain't in Queen of Pentacles energy no more. She in reverse because of this crafty counsel that was taken up. Because somebody might be even looking at old stuff of yours and seeing how you were and seeing something here. Yeah, that somebody lied, okay? That somebody lied on somebody here, all right? Who did they lie on? Oh, I thought she was already out here on the damn table. The Empress. So this might be like a God energy or somebody leaving for some time to rest or something. And he's going to be held in high honor here. All right. So I think that's it, guys. I hate that when I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I mean, I just have to keep it real, though. Yeah, Prince. So again, somebody could have knocked somebody off balance here. A temperance angel. These masculine energies be holding on to something in the heavens. And they could be leaving all the women down here. As above, so below. But I don't see how this is accurate unless source will have to show me that these people is pure. If not, then I would just have all their fucking heads. That just means that they would be unplugged. They would just not be in this collective that they've been using to abuse their power and authority against innocent people. Even these females, if that's the same thing, it would be the same thing. Or if they will not, these people might be doing this because they don't want to pay somebody something back, but that's what the fuck they're going to have to do. Okay? Yeah, because they were the reason why somebody's Wheel of Fortune has been in reverse. But I feel like some of these people were protectors. They were trying to keep a feminine energy in a certain position here at some point in time so she wouldn't be detected by these people. Or, you know how Moana's dad was like, I don't want you going to the water because me and my friend went there or something. But I'm thinking, I'm the bitch you want to see in. Because out of the water could also be seeming like that too. That these people are like, oh no, we can't deal with this motherfucker. She is, she off the charts or whatever. We can't, that's too much power or that's too much weakness or whatever they're doing. I tell you, if the devil coming for me, that motherfucker probably gonna be chased away. Matter of fact, I might even force him. I might just bop him over his nose with a newspaper or something, like Bell had to do with that motherfucking beast. I might just take your motherfucking ass, nigga. Clean you up real good. Turn you into my good ass husband. Quit playing. Okay, because we have to look at that energy too, that God created good and evil, and he bragged about it in the Bible. So what you think, God ain't good and evil? Listen, because I feel like somebody think there's a Lord or a God or a living God energy that was on this plane, or a watcher, and they felt like I was judging them for the things that they were doing. No, you know what I'm saying? But again, I feel like it was the attacks on me that I was talking about, and somebody thought that I was coming against their work or their craftsmanship. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and stop the video though.